What's going on? Why did you call this meeting, guys?
Well, you see, after what happened with Rice and everyone's concerns, I thought it would be a smart idea to make sure, well, we don't encounter the same kind of issue. If we could all come to a decision or something, maybe it would be a good idea if we could all think of something to do with him.
I'm just him now.
Sorry, Rooted. Something to do with Rooted to make sure we don't repeat the same mistakes.
I'll be 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Classic, running off in the middle of a conflict, but that's okay.
What?
As usual.
I doubt his input matters regardless.
Hey, this is an important conversation that everyone needs to be a part of, guys. No one should be left out about this very real sickness. Yeah. Sorry, yep.
It would be a smart idea to quarantine him.
Anyway.
Quarantine him, you say?
That's much better.
I mean, it's better than letting him die, right?
What?
Don't say
I
that.
mean-
That's not gonna happen.
He will
Well-
die regardless, no?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, of old age when he's ready, Pyro.
he looks pretty sick, and we all saw what happened with Rice. I don't think he's getting better.
I was with him recently. It's spreading faster than it spread with Rice. It's ravaging his body. I can't imagine what it's doing to his insides.
Look, let's just come to a logical conclusion of what we can do in the meantime. It's important to keep Rooted included as well. How have you been feeling?
I mean, as you can tell, not great. I don't know. It definitely seems like it's going pretty quickly.
Well, let's
No,
figure
I
out
don't
how
have
we
a
contracted
solution.
it, right? That's the first
Well,
step.
it's probably from Rice. You know, Rice is the only one that's gotten sick, and Rudy was the one that went around Rice the most.
Step back,
And
just in
But
case.
we were all
Sick.
close to Rice, so how did he contract it?
Well, he
Perhaps
was-
he was the closest.
wasn't he the only
Most
one that
contact.
actually touched Rice once, you know, she passed?
Touch. Okay,
Yeah.
so we can get as close as we want to him as
Val,
long as
step
we
back,
don't
just
touch
in
him.
case, just in case, just in case.
Well, I mean, you were all crying right by her bedside. Y'all got up so close, but he's the only one who got it because he touched her. So, logical solution, don't touch Rudy. You don't need to end his lifespan before, you know,
Okay,
the
but
disease runs its course. And
mean-
this is a valuable moment to study the effect.
I mean, as much as I hate to say it, Clown's right. I think that's the best way to go about this.
As
What?
much
So
as...
you would keep his life in limbo? You would keep him there to study, not to live his life to the fullest? He would
We
be suffering
can
after his
find
last
a cure,
moments.
though. There is a chance to finding the cure, right?
for when?
And what's the likelihood then?
There are still the books that I came here after.
Well, what would you suggest, Pyro, if
Thank
that's
you.
not the idea that you want?
Well,
You want to kill him, don't you?
want to kill him. I want to give him
Yeah,
life
yeah,
to the
it's in your
fullest.
nature. Pyro, you can't hide it.
Pyro, living life to the fullest doesn't mean death. Are
Listen.
you serious right now? Listen to yourself.
Living
Guys,
life to the
I hate
fullest
to-
doesn't
I
mean
it's the time,
suffering.
guys. I really don't think it's the time to...
Listen,
Are you
listen,
really
listen,
suggesting
listen.
We end his
Maddie,
life
Maddie,
right now.
Maddie. Listen, I hate to agree with Pyro. I'm not normally the type of person to, but you know, I think he's right. Like, look at him. He's suffering. Why keep him alive at this point? Just put an end to the pain, Rudy. Do you like this? Do you enjoy this at all?
Cab, step back.
Right. Like what? What's gonna happen if I don't?
Cab, if there's a
How does
chance...
it point?
If there is a chance of finding the cure, are you actually gonna kill him?
I
There is
mean,
a very possible
like,
chance of finding
listen.
something.
What has happened to you? You would have
What do
never
you
said this in
mean?
the past.
listen, there's like a good chance that it's not real anyway. Why does it matter?
Why would it not be real? You saw Rice die.
We all
Well,
saw
I
what
don't mean the
happened to
disease. I
Rice.
just mean just like all of this. Have you guys not thought about it? Have you not thought how strange this whole thing is?
You're delusional, Pyro. This is who you're siding with right now.
Let
Come
me
on.
Hey!
speak to the man himself. Rooted, are you in suffering and pain?
I can't say I'm not. It's definitely not a pleasant feeling.
And then you won't be strong, or you will barely be able to maintain your life force on your own, no?
That's starting to seem that way.
Then I think it's your decision. If you wish to be the one to live in pain and be a lab rat or a puppet, then you do it. But if I were in your shoes, I know what I would do.
Pyro,
Yes.
let's hear everyone out first.
I don't want
You
to get
and-
anyone sick.
Cab.
Look, he's just trying to look out for what's best for people. And if he thinks that his sacrifice should be made because of that, then I say we let him.
And we're trying to do what's best for Rooted. And that is
Yeah, but
possibly finding
what
a
about
cure.
everyone? What about everyone?
If we find a
about
cure,
him?
this is everyone. If we find something that actually works, this is for everyone.
Yeah, but
like-
what if we don't? Then everyone gets sick and we all die.
What if we haven't
No,
even
I don't.
tried yet? You can't come to this conclusion without even giving it a shot. There is no way you think killing him is the best option when there's nothing we've even tried. You're all about adventuring. What happened to that spirit?
Well, I am
It's not
being
like you to
adventuring. I'm
turn
just
to
saying.
murder.
Well, listen, my adventuring's gonna be cut off pretty quickly if he gets near me.
Well, you don't have to go near him, do you? If you don't care about him, you can go fuck off.
I'm surprised that you're actually going against me with Pyro, man. I thought Pyro was your big guy that like you teamed with, and Pyro knew everything. And now Pyro's sort of an idea, and you're against it. What are you even thinking, Maddie? Are you even thinking straight right now? Are you even thinking that this is real, Maddie? I don't think it is. But you know what? Call me delusional. Call me
Cam, this
insane.
isn't
Just for
about
having
you
a
right
thought.
now. This
Just
is
for
about
having a
Rudy.
I
thought.
really think this is
Feels
not the
pretty real to
time.
me.
I really don't think it's the time
Listen,
right now.
we have our disagreements, but unity is strength. We may disagree over this, but it's... ultimately, it's his decision.
Your
You
choice,
don't
Rudy.
want to die, do you, Rudy?
Rudy, wouldn't you rather protect them?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather protect them by figuring out what's causing this and then finding the cure?
I agree. Protection isn't only through elimination.
You're the one
it
who
can
has-
be through knowledge.
You're the one who has control over whether you touch them or not. So you can keep them safe while letting us study you.
They would keep you in a lab, or they would, send you out into the exile to die alone.
Rudy,
No one
Pyro's
said
got a
that.
point. What's
You're
the
just
point?
making that
What's the
up.
point? What's the point in being alive if you're just going to be studied like a lab rat? What's
Yes,
the point?
Clown
You're
wants
just
to
going to
do
hurt
it.
all of
Say by
us.
oh my god.
Clown wants to do it, but Izzy and I do as well. And we wouldn't let
It's really
anything like
easy
that
for you guys
happen.
to talk when it's not
Wait,
your
wait,
life on the line,
guys,
isn't
guys,
it?
guys.
Would do the same.
Rice thinks that we should exile him.
Now's not the...
Lady.
Exile.
Exile.
Yeah.
And go out, die a slow, painful death alone.
She says that's what she did, so.
That is true. That is a fair point. You know, Rice also did have to go
Rice,
through this
you're
shit, and we
listening
didn't.
to
We didn't think about that.
imaginary Rice.
Rice is not imaginary. Rice is fine. You'll be fine. Just,
Okay,
like,
and the
go away
only
for a
thing we
bit.
know right now, the only thing we know right now is that if it's left untreated, it kills. And now we actually have a chance of actually doing something about this. And you're actually gonna let him die?
Okay, Izzy, let's think about this realistically, right? This
I
isn't
am
some
thinking about
fairy
this
tale.
realistically.
This isn't some made-up story where we go out and we find a cure and then everything's good and we live in peace forever. This is reality, I think. So, if it is, then what's probably going to happen is we're going to go because
Science
none of us.
isn't a
Nah.
made-up story.
Maddie, let me talk. We're all gonna go, and we're all gonna try and find a cure for this. What's gonna end up happening is we don't find a cure, Rudy dies, spreads it to all of us, and then we're all gonna perish. Is
And
that
how
what
do
you want?
And how do you know that's
You
gonna
have
happen?
no proof for that.
How do you know that's gonna happen?
Let's think of the realistic statistics here if you guys are all about logic. What's the chance that a bunch of random people find a cure to an uncurable disease that no one's
I'm
ever found before
sorry,
and none of us have any
random-
idea about
What
anything?
the hell do you know about statistics?
What the hell do you
I
know,
know
about
more
any
than-
of this? Tab, you
I know
haven't
more
you
the
haven't
fact
seen
that-
the books that I'm here after. This is exactly what the books are about. Why do you
I've
think I'm
seen
so
the skull
confident about
disease.
this?
I've seen the origins of the skull disease. I fought it. I fought it multiple times. I know what that thing can do.
Don't like
And
how you
I-
fought the water and almost died.
Yeah.
I fought it twice, thank you very much. I did it like a week ago as well. And I
No, you
killed
didn't.
it.
You're being
And I killed it.
delusional.
And I
Don't
killed
be
it, Maddie.
Guys, we can't listen to her.
What the hell?
Rudy, regardless
just
of
come
what
to the
these
conclusion?
people who don't know what they're talking about are saying, I can guarantee you at least an 80% survival rate if you agree to let us study you.
What the fuck do you know about guarantees?
Pyro.
What the fuck do you know about life? You snuff it out at the whim. Remember when you sided with that murderer? Because I didn't. And now you want to kill this man? Perfectly innocent?
There was a reason.
I see what you're doing,
Not a
Pyro.
murder.
Idiot.
That's what you want everybody to think, so you can keep on murdering and murdering and murdering without
Clown,
anybody
stop it.
knowing what's
Ethics and
happening.
humanity shit you wouldn't
That's
give a
not
fuck
what this
about.
is about right now. Can we
What are-
please
what
figure
are they
out what
talking
to
about?
Can we
do?
please focus on the meeting?
What did you do?
Rudy,
I
can
I do
guarantee
think-
you 80%.
I do think the logical solution would to be
What did
trying
you do?
to find a cure.
Thank you. And
'Cause-
with me
Perfect.
and Izzy as well.
up to you,
We're from the end. I was a scholar. Izzy, you dabbled in medicine,
Mm-hmm.
correct?
Yeah.
Well, we have the team together.
We
Me, you,
don't
and Clown,
know.
we can work together.
We don't
and put
know
differences
when I
aside.
got this. It could have been a long time ago. Maybe it's inside all of you already.
Well, then
We
let's
don't
go
know
for it.
that.
In
We're
that
not gonna
case,
know
there's
that.
No time to waste.
Yeah.
Right, so if we're gonna go with the quarantine route, I guess, because that's what we're doing, you have a library, don't you, Clown? That could probably, you can find some stuff there. Why don't we just, you can just go,
You like milk?
you're enjoying your milk there, Clown?
What's the milk?
I've got a
for?
milkshake. It helps me think.
Can I have some?
What flavor?
No.
Guys,
Got
please.
cooties.
What
King,
the fuck?
King, what flavor?
Vanilla, they were out of strawberry.
Oh shit, sorry man.
Vanilla's like awesome though. Anyway, Rudy,
That's good.
I don't know,
I
maybe
feel-
a milkshake would help?
I don't think a milkshake's gonna help. I feel like if a milkshake cured like an incurable sickness, we would have solved Rice's problem ages
Maddie,
ago.
you introduce yourself as a scholar, and
Yeah, Mads, I don't have. I don't.
hold that
Rudy, I'm not
thought.
gonna lie to you. I don't have a lot of hope for you if this is the person who is in charge of healing you.
And the
You think it's a
possibility-
milkshake? You think a milkshake's gonna solve it?
why don't we test?
Well, I mean,
Here,
you guys
eat this
put- Oh my
flour,
God, what
Rudy.
is-
Oh, why don't you
No,
eat
no,
this
don't eat the
flour? We'll
flour.
test
That's not
anything.
going
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
go,
eat
go
the
eat
flour.
that whole
Oh,
entire
Rudy.
house over there.
How about you just nom on some wood? How about that?
Okay,
Maybe that would
okay,
fix you.
okay. In my defense, we all know
that was
how
disgusting.
strong Clown is. Maybe the milkshake is behind all of that.
Oh my god! And you call me delusional?
The mysterious white
Want me to eat
liquids
wood?
he tends to ingest.
Stop talking. Either way, you bring up a good point. I have a vast collection of knowledge shared in my library. It would be the perfect place for you to remain while we say at investigation, while we undertake our investigation. I guess I will set up a place for you to stay soon inside the
Okay.
library.
The only thing is that I can't do anything without Rudy with me. How am I supposed to find anything? Rudy is the one who actually stole the books, so might know where they are. And that's the books that I
Alright.
need right now. So if
You
you're...
plan to stay with him.
Yes. That's...
Well, I mean,
yeah.
as long as you're safe about it, I don't see any issues. Just report back to me, okay? 'Cause I-
Yeah.
Everyone say our final goodbyes to Izzy. It was very nice being friends with you,
Fab.
Izzy. I hope you have a good time in the afterlife.
Have place.
This isn't
What?
funny, Cab.
I mean, a little bit funny. I mean,
Look at the
My
state of
life's
him.
funny?
You think that's funny?
well, I mean, there's like a
You
good
think it's
chance.
funny?
Rudy, there's a good chance that like you're just part of my imagination anyway. It doesn't even matter,
What
does
the
it?
fuck,
Are you
Cat?
real?
Do I seem like a fucking imagination to you, Cap?
Yeah.
Step
I don't know.
back.
Cap, hey Cap,
What?
how about we take a step back real quick? Let's
Okay. Bye.
let's
I think she's
so,
actually
okay.
fucking lost it.
Yeah, no, Ray,
Also
I'm
don't
with
worry
you,
about it.
honestly.
Yeah, after she said hanging out with Clash. Yeah, she's gone.
Rudy, Izzy and I, we're not gonna let anything happen to you, okay?
Thank you.
I suggest we get going then.
Everything we can.
Is
And
it
please,
the library?
Rudy, you need to understand that my suggestion for your fate is while the end is similar to what Cab would suggest, our methods or our intentions
Rise. Come on.
are not aligned.
I don't think you're wrong, Pyro. But I also don't think you're right. You never know. You might all already be sick. We don't know
In that
when I got
case,
sick or what
let's make the
time I got
most
sick.
Okay,
of
if
the research time we have now. We should get started before anything, okay?
Very well.
unless anyone else has any comments about this current situation, I suggest we get going. The sooner we start, the sooner we might find something.
Pyro,
No
could I
comments.
talk to you for a second?
Of course. Shall
Come on.
I bring Ray?
If you want.
Come along.
Rudy's real. I'm real.
Just,
I don't wanna be
just
sad.
don't
Real.
get, just don't get too
Everything's
close
real.
to me, Izzy. I don't
Okay.
want to get you
Wait,
sick.
wait, Rudy! I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm in a bit of a tough spot at the moment mentally, and I didn't realize that you're. I'm sorry. I don't want you to die. If you are
It is what
if
it
you
is,
are
Cab.
actually real, I'm really sorry.
Should we just get going?
I'm sorry.
I probably shouldn't touch anything.
It's a pretty nice library, I have to say.
It is.
Okay.
Oh, God. I didn't think that was ever gonna happen.
What do you mean by that?
Well, my friends talking about killing me or letting me live. Especially Pyro. I understand he's all about taking action, but I thought we were more than that.
Hmm.
Thank you for sticking up for me, Izzy.
I mean, it's better to do this than sit and do nothing, right?
Oh, I don't understand why you'd be nice to me when I stole from you.
Because you're currently the only person who actually might help me get them back. And for all it takes, that
Oh.
one single book might just save your life. So,
Well, I hope Clown has something, because I can't really get them while I'm sick like this.
you don't remember anything?
Like I
About where they
said,
might be? Anything?
Not really. I think I could figure it out, but all I can say for now is I am sorry. I didn't understand the importance of what we were taking. I just followed the lead.
Yeah. I mean, okay, we'll find them, right?
Hopefully. Alright. Guess we should start looking. Nether. I doubt this has anything.
Hmm.
I don't think this is it.
What made you take them anyway? What was the idea behind it?
Like I said, I don't know. I had one friend the vast majority of my life, and really I just did whatever they felt like doing. I don't think there's anything in this book.
You're not actually gonna die, right? Like Bryce did.
I've been sick many times before, Izzy, but I can tell you that this one is not as kind as others.
I see.
I very much will die.
Well, not if we find it.
Hmm. So many books. The end. It's a book, and on the end. How does Clown know so much about the end?
I don't know if I want to know, if I'm being honest. Don't know why he might need that information. Don't know if I want to know.
Hmm. Okay. Oh. Hmm. That Overworld book, I feel like that might be. Oh, I accidentally wrote in the book. Just in case, Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you let them know that despite everything, except maybe Clown, I really did consider them my friends.
Well, thing is, I'm not gonna have to do that. Because we'll find it. Right?
I hope so, but
We will.
I won't say my hopes are too high. I wish Rice came to us sooner. I don't know how Rice was putting up a front with this. It's horrible. I'm in constant pain.
That was just the kind of person Rice was. She wouldn't let us see anything.
There's a few empty books here. Clown? Can't blame him for not wanting to be in here. Alright. Wait, this book looks different. It looks very interesting. Rumor says people used to study the cities in a lab at the heart. The heart. He said it was at the heart of the underground. Underground and dangerous. Could it? I know where it is. I know where it is. Everyone! Everyone! I figured it out! I know where it is! It has to be in the heart of the ancient city. The center. It's gotta be.